Hello travelers, so today we're taking a quick look and a bit of a review of the Solognac X-Access Organizer Pouch Medium. So I picked this up from Decathlon in Australia for about 19 Australian dollars. That's about 14 US dollars, but it is on the Decathlon UK site for about £8. Now this is the medium one, as you can see here, and it has some good organizational options, especially if you're going to be using it for a tech pack. So I just saw this online. I thought I'd check it out and trial it as a tech pack for my upcoming trip. So when I go on the trip, I'll probably take this and my Apple charger, but ideally I'd like to get the Orki 60-watt charging brick, which is about this size and has a single USB-C and would charge a MacBook Pro. So here I have a couple of cables. There's also spots here for 2 more cables. This one is a USB-C to a standard USB, and that's for my Orki power bank here. This one here is a flat cable. It's a standard USB to a micro USB, and this one I'm going to be using for charging my camera, and it's just a bit longer so it's easy to have the power bank in my pocket while I use this to charge the camera. So here I have the Orki XD10. This is actually a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. It has 18-watt power delivery and a standard quick charging USB port. And so you can actually charge 2 devices at the same time with this one. So in theory, I could charge my phone plus my camera. I could also charge a Nintendo Switch with this output. And I could also charge my MacBook Pro if I'm not using it. So the 18-watt is a slow charge, but it would still charge a laptop. So it's very good to have, especially in a pinch and while you're traveling. So here I have the Samsung T5 SSD drive, and that's a 500 gigabyte version, and that just gives me fast transfer speeds and a bit of extra storage for editing videos on the go. So there's actually 2 main elastic pouches here, and then 4 small ones here, and these ones are great for, just as I showed you before, the charging cables. So there is also a zippered compartment here at the back. And this is great for notebooks, perfectly fits our field notes. You could also put your passport here or any other flat object. Now over on this side I have a space pen. This is the military version, blacked out, so I can use that for writing notes in the book here. I have here, this is a Rode SC6. This gives me 2 inputs for a microphone and a headphone jack into a standard jack, so I can use this in my laptop for 2 microphones and a headphone jack. I use this for recording and editing video. I have here a Orki USB-C to standard USB. I actually have 2 of these, but I've just got one in here at the moment. Over here I have a small scale, so I carry this with me just to check how heavy my bag is, how heavy other objects are while I'm on the go. Up here I have 2 of these, but I probably only really need to take one. This is the Arctech USB-C to micro USB. So in theory I don't actually need to take this cable. I could just use the USB-C cable that I have here and charge my camera with this, but I do like to have the flexibility. So here I have the USB-C to C. This is for the SSD drive to get fast transfer speeds, but I could also use this with the power bank to charge my phone, to charge my Nintendo Switch, to charge my laptop, and I could also use it with this adapter to change it from a micro USB to USB-C and use this to charge my camera. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little pouches here, and those are great for little adapters or even pens. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 small ones here. These are great for cables, and then 2 large ones here and 2 more large ones here. There is also 1 more little compartment at the back here. I've got just a little microfiber cloth for cleaning screens, and down the back I also have my travel adapter. So this is nice and thin, fits in there with all the other items without making it too bulky. Of course you could use this sleeve for a notebook or a passport, and that would also be fine. So you have it as a fairly quick look and a sort of a packing suggestion of the Solognac medium X-Access Organizing Pouch. This is great, you can attach it to the outside of a bag if you did want to. You can also hang it, and it's quite a nice size and it's quite affordable, especially compared to some of the other tech or cable organizing pouches that are out there. And just to quickly show you how much it weighs itself, it's about 144 43 grams, which is about 5 ounces. So that's it, thanks very much for watching. Be sure to let me know which kind of tech organizing pouch you use when you're traveling, or that you would suggest for others to use. And be sure to stay subscribed to keep up to date with future videos.